Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Auckland Spades and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
West Indies win the toss and they elect to field. Exactly what I'd have done given the look of the pitch. It's got early wickets written all over it.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ambrose coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yep, misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ambrose shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got four.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Wait there. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. No. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the over. India are 3 for 49. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
This could be out.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Big edge! Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Gale, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 6 for the Auckland Spades.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Over. India are 4 for 77. Lloyd, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh!
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep,
That stop. Great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 81.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Chance!
Singh gets off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes. Nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Way on.
And dropped.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yes, nice ball.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Keeper. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. No.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9.
Bowling.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 115 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking. Over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Bowler.
Big appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the edge. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 11. Yep. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Huge appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
1 for 19. Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out of the field.
Yes, yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan from the city end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start. But that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. A few moves made in the field.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Dives and takes a very good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yes.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout.
Right there.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Richards didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right there.
Loud shout.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter. That always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Lloyd ready to... face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well as it races to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right there. Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes, yes.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
18 runs added there. West Indies are 5. For 100. Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.